Hello friends, this is architect Ashutosh Datta Pafout from IIT Roorkee, and as you all know that Offbeat Architecture is a platform to bring latest architectural updates and news to you. Now in this video we are going to discuss the architectural analysis of the two buildings which have collapsed in the Noida recently. We will only discuss the possible reasons which might be responsible for this collapse. Now, this is the news published in Hindu, in which it is given that many families got trapped in the Noida after the two buildings collapsed on around July 19. So, this is an architectural analysis. Now, we will see what might be the possible reasons behind the collapse of the two buildings at Fabari village in Greater Noida. First of all, the negligence is on the part of the builders that they do not take the help of the architects and proper engineers in making the building for saving the money. The question here is, by saving some amount of money, are they really saving the money? Because if a building collapses, it is leads to so much of loss of life, property, public money, everything. So first part is negligence of the builders. They should have hired good architects for that, good structural engineers for that. Because in absence of the structural engineers, the norms of the structural engine are not applied in the building. They used poor quality of construction materials in the buildings. Foundations, which are very important part of a building, they were only a couple of feet deep in those buildings, and structural engineering norms were completely flouted away. Similarly, whatever rubble which is found after the destruction, we are finding that the aggregate of the cement and with the sand or aggregate in those buildings is around 1 is to 20. That is far away from the normal construction of the masonry, in which the aggregate ratio is 1 is to 4 or 1 is to 5. So these are all the negligence on the part of the builders, because they should have taken care of the quality action. Now, in the absence of an structural engineer, they must have used the structure on their own, like they used steel of diameter 10 mm and 12 mm only in the superstructure. However, in those heavy structures like an apartment building, we need to get the structure properly designed by the structural engineer according to the loads. So this might be a possible reason. There was no following of the structural code for the grade of the concrete. It was randomly done by the inexperienced builders. One of the immediate reasons for the collapse was the extensive water logging in the basement of the building. The building was in construction, and there was a large amount of water logging in the surrounding area in the basement of the building, and as the foundation was very low, so it led to the immediate collapse of the building. So these are the things which might have led to the destruction or the collapse of the buildings in the Shabari village in the Greater Noida. There were many more reasons which will come up in further investigations by the government authorities. Thank you. So these are some things which every builder, every architect must know, that they should take proper care in designing of the buildings, because it is a matter of the life of lots of the people, lots of innocent people. So you should not take care your job as just making building and saving money. Okay, thank you. You can subscribe our channel for latest architectural updates and news.